Hey y'all, it's Renee. I garden in Zone 9B, Panhandle, Florida region. Welcome back to my garden. All right, so today, my mom
Thank you very much.
gave me last fall some of these beautiful ferns from her yard. And they were probably 1/4 the size of this. So they are loving their pots, but it is time to get them in the ground. So I also had divided on a previous video a autumn fern, an autumn fire fern, and I divided it into 2 or 3 maybe segments with the original. I think it was, I got 2 off of it, and I replanted the mother plant, but one of them died, but the other one's doing great, and it's not loving its pot right now, so we got to get it in the ground too. And so I'm going to show you where I think I'm going to be planting these. So here's my pond area, and there's a spot right over here that I'm going to put this. That it needs to go. And then there's another spot that's over here that one is going to go. And I actually already planted one of them that wasn't going to be easily seen on camera. So there's one right back here that I planted that had been in its spot for a while, so I knew it liked it. But the spacing is so tight and the light's so weird, I didn't record that one being planted. But we're going to go ahead and plant the other ones now. I actually have one more of those ferns that my mom gave me that I'm going to show you, but it's over where I'm going to be doing the autumn fire. So I want to go ahead and get these in the ground by the pond, and then I'll show you where those others are at. hydrangea fern shade garden over here. Shade courtesy provided of this Drake elm tree here. And I have an empty spot here, and I noticed that over here where I have the hose running right now, you can see there's an itsy bitsy hydrangea, and it's just not happy in that location. So I'm gonna see if the fern will be happier. Either A, it's not getting enough sunlight or enough water, but I think that'll fix it. And then I'm hoping, because the fern is kind of native to this area, you can find them growing wild, that it will acclimate to this area nicely, but I'll have to keep an eye on its watering needs. So let's go ahead and dig up that hydrangea, put it in its new home. Yes, I wanted to show you, those of you who love hostas here. So this hosta here is 3 years old. This hosta here is 3 years old. That hosta there is 3 years old. And so is that one over there. So you can get an eye for how big hostas grow in my garden. They might grow better for you, but I'm just saying, I expect a little more out of 3 years. Aren't they supposed to leap? I'm just saying, they're not. So I think that there will be plenty of room for a hydrangea right in this area here, especially since its sister plant is right here. And you can see that not definitely as big as the ones next to her. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that transplant and then get those last ferns. Yes, that is my last fern right there. That is my autumn fire. So we're gonna get that one in the ground at that spot too. I think it'll be almost a nice ring or a U shape around this Drake elm that we have.
Seeds, hopes, take their flight. Water them daily, love takes root tight. Petals unfold, colors so wild. Every bloom feels just like a child. In my garden of wonders, every flower whispers love. In my garden of wonders, feel the magic from above. Hands in earth, joy we treasure. Nature's way can't measure. With each blossom day by day, brightness in the month of May. Singing with bees buzzing around, joy in the breeze, soulful sound. Smiles in every rose, growing green dreams. Light full of colors, bursting at the seams. Planting seeds, hopes, take their flight. Water them daily, love takes root tight. In my garden of wonders, every flower whispers love. In my garden of wonders, feel the magic from above. In my garden of wonders, every flower whispers love. In my garden of wonders, feel the magic from above.
Alright, so you know, I can't get hosta to grow really great in my yard, but what can I grow? I can grow this variegated arrow plant. Wild, man. You put one in, it just comes back. So all you houseplant enthusiasts, you know where to go and grow in Florida. Looks beautiful and that looks beautiful, and hopefully maybe I'll get something to put in the middle that's small like a begonia, and that'll fill up that space right there. But I think it looks great right now, so I'm happy with that. Also super happy with that one and that one. Don't forget about me over here, even though you were off camera. Yes, I planted you too. So the sweat is dripping, the sunscreen is in my eyes. I feel like there's a gardener's lament song that can be composed. Instead of tears in your eyes, it's sweat in your eyes with sunscreen.
Lotion in my hand, apply it by the sea. Feels like a sunny day, but it's burning me. Eyes start to water, can't see the tide. Wind brings relief, but I have to hide. Sunscreen burning my eyes.
Oh, it's time to go in. I'm gonna get a drink. But I'm definitely gonna go in. I hope you are able to go out in your garden today, maybe make something beautiful. If not, try to do something beautiful in your world. Say some beautiful words to someone. So until the next one, bye y'all.